Hey guys, welcome back to Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Alisha.
Today is Wednesday, May 10th.
8th. Oh.
We're filming on Sunday. No, Monday. So
It's Monday.
we're cheating. So as of today, for this week, I still weigh the same. I've actually gained a half a pound. And Alisha is not weighing for another 3 weeks. I'm using a weight loss tracker app called Tactio, and I weigh every morning. And since I've been weighing, I'll lose a couple pounds, gain a couple pounds, lose a couple pounds, gain a couple pounds. And as for the week, I've gained overall since last week a half a pound. I have started eating more vegan foods and drinking more water, and I did go to the gym one time, which is an improvement, so I am getting there. It's just going to take some time, and it's hard. We celebrated her husband's birthday, and I ate way too many brownies and pizza and ice cream and soda.
So did I.
Those are all my trigger foods. I try not to keep them in the house, but other people brought them in, and I was happy to eat them.
Yes.
I feel like my head is way bigger than yours because I'm like this.
No, I'm trying to lean back a little bit just so I can like be in the shot and we're not like bumping arms. So yeah, like she said, I'm not going to weigh for another 3 weeks. I'm trying to only weigh once a month. I do apologize if anybody has went over to Instagram to see our before pictures. We still haven't gotten around to taking those yet. Hopefully we can go ahead and do that today and get them on there for you all. Also, I was wanting to take measurements, so I think maybe I'll set that as a goal to do for you all next month, because I feel like measurements are just as important as weight, if not actually knowing your measurements is more important.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because sometimes you gain weight and it's muscle, but you lose fat, and so my arm, with how big it is, it might actually get smaller, but my weight may go up.
Yeah. I know a lot of times when I thought that I wasn't seeing changes on the scale, I was actually losing inches. So that does, you know, have a lot to do with
Progress?
with progress, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Also, I have been doing a little bit better with drinking more water. I've been cutting back on more regular soda and drinking diet soda. I know that that's bad as well, so I'm trying really bad. She's shaking her head, and my mom as well is also like, don't drink diet soda, that's worse. I'm just trying to like wean myself off of the soda, but I have been drinking more water. I have been making a lot more healthy choices when it comes to food. And like she said, yesterday was my husband's birthday, so we did indulge in brownies, cake, no brownies,
no cake,
ice cream, and soda. And then today, and pizza. And then today I haven't been doing that well either. It's also, how do I nicely say, it's that time of... It's that time of the month. It's that time of the month.
Hi, Aunt Flo.
So, hello, Aunt Flo. She's here visiting me, and at that time, I want chocolate, and I want salty things.
Salt. Lots of salt.
Yes, and we have these pita chips, and she doesn't like them because they're too salty.
Way too salty. I ate one, and they're the Wheat Thins pita chips.
The pita chip itself is delicious, but they are a little bit salty.
They're really salty.
And I feel like if my Aunt Flo wasn't visiting, I wouldn't like them either. But I crave salt and chocolate, so I feel like that's, you know, also been a struggle for me. I need to find healthier choices to indulge. Not necessarily indulge, but to have little treats for when it's that time of the month for me, so that I'm not like messing up my progress or hindering my progress every month.
Pure dark chocolate. That way, you don't like dark chocolate. You're making that face.
It's a little bit too bitter for me. I know my husband loves it though.
Yeah, it's good.
Is the Dove dark chocolate okay?
The Dove dark chocolate's my favorite.
I might try that, because you said that you didn't usually like dark chocolate.
I did not. I didn't used to like it, but there's a lot of foods I didn't used to like. Like I hated pico, and I love it now.
Yeah.
I bought some to put on my bean burritos, and everyone ate it because it's delicious. So now I need to either start making my own or go and get another thing of it.
Yeah, I think it might be cheaper to make it ourselves. I don't know, because it's like onion, tomato, cilantro. Is that it?
A little bit of jalapeno and onions. Did you say onions?
I think I said onion, but I can't remember. And then maybe some lime juice.
Lime juice, yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I don't like regular tomatoes, but I will eat the whole thing of pico.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't have too much jalapeno, because I went to a Mexican restaurant and I got a side of pico and it was like half jalapeno and I'm like, I cannot eat this because I don't like spicy foods.
And I don't like spicy foods as much as I used to. I like it, it just doesn't like me. Like, it upsets my stomach a little bit now, and I just can't tolerate it as well as I could when I was younger, so that makes me sad.
So some of my goals for this following week are to eat more vegan foods, and I was doing okay. I've started ordering, I have a bad habit of eating lunch out every day. I need to start trying to incorporate maybe packing my lunch. I just hate eating at work. So maybe I can pack my lunch and eat it in my car.
Because everybody needs to learn to not make comments about people's food, right?
Yes, I hate it whenever I'm eating and coworkers come in. What are you eating? What is that? That looks gross. It smells gross.
Yeah, that's
What is that? And I'm like, it's vegan, you know, meatballs
If
made
you
out
don't
of
like
quinoa.
it, honey, if it looks weird, it smells weird, eat across the room from me or on the other side of the table, because I know the break room
Burger's
isn't that
tiny.
big.
But I need to start, you know, maybe bringing sandwiches that I can eat in my car, or wraps, or salads where I can just bring it outside with me and eat in my car. It's getting to be summertime. It's nicer outside. I can eat in my car. I just have a bad habit of hitting up Taco Bell. But these last couple of times I have been to Taco Bell, I have been eating off vegan. So I'll get a bean and rice burrito with no cheese, and I'll grill it up. And then I'll have chips with pico. So it's still not the healthiest, because I know chips are fried and the tortilla itself probably has 200, 300 calories in it, just the tortilla. But it is healthier than getting a double stuffed burrito and pouring cheese all over it. So I am making those small changes, but I need to get on the ball, because next week whenever I check in, I do not want to have a weight gain.
And I would like to say those are great goals. And I will try harder to help you achieve those this week, as well as achieve my own goals, because I know sometimes when people are like trying to be healthy together, especially friends, sometimes they're
Bad influences.
Because they're like, ooh, I want pizza. Earlier you were like, pizza does sound good. I'm like, when did we even hear or see anything about pizza?
Just out of my head.
Yeah, because I feel like it was a real big struggle for me the first couple of days, because I felt as though I was telling myself I couldn't have something, and then I wanted even more. And then the next couple of days were a little bit easier, and then boom, yesterday was my husband's birthday, and I'm not strong enough to fight those triggers off right now. But my goals for the next week are to continue drinking more water, less soda, less diet soda. When we make meals together, I'll be eating more vegan style meals with her, but I'm also thinking that I'm wanting to lean more toward low carb. I'm really researching the Whole30 lifestyle, and I have PCOS. I've mentioned that a few times, and my body is feeling all of the inflammation and all of the things that come along with having PCOS and eating dairy and gluten and sugar and everything that I'm not supposed to be eating. So I need to be cutting that out of my diet. Basically, a lot of the research that I've been looking up says losing weight, eating the diet that you're supposed to, and exercise. And that's pretty much all that I have to do to treat it, other than popping ibuprofen constantly, and I don't want to ruin my liver. So I need to be eating better and healthier.
Exercise is really hard for me. I don't like where I live. I don't like to walk around here. So whenever I do exercise, I go to the gym, and just getting to the gym and working out there is just hard. Even though I do have a gym membership, I'm paying for a gym membership, and I'm wasting money every day I don't go, and that makes me feel guilty. So I am going to make it more of a plan to actually go this week. I have in the past done really well at the gym.
And I think once we get like caught up on finances and everything, and have more of a financial income flow coming through, that we might go ahead and get a gym membership together so that we can go with you guys, and maybe that'll help motivate us all.
Easier.
I know I did go for a walk with Dajan once, and I think it was maybe half a mile. So that's a goal of mine, is to try to do a few more walks with him this coming week, because he also was pushing me to do exercises that whole time, and I felt it in my legs, and I did feel like the endorphins afterward. And I like that he's supporting me. He like, we've mentioned my husband before, he is a thinner person. He's at a healthy weight and everything, and he's never really been overweight. He gained maybe like 15 pounds like half a year ago, and then lost it once he went back to work and was moving around on a regular basis. So he doesn't really understand the struggle of being addicted to food and being overweight. So when I start eating healthy and then I drink soda or I have snacks or something, it really irritates him. And he was like, you're just gonna get upset at yourself, you know, stop doing that. I don't know why you keep saying you want to eat healthy and then you don't. He doesn't really get that I don't do it on purpose. It's hard for me to stick to eating healthy when I'm just starting back at eating healthy. Am I making sense?
Yes, you are.
I feel like I'm jibber jabbering, but
well, I think we should probably wrap it up. If you guys aren't already subscribed to her channel, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed to mine, subscribe. She has been posting vlogs. I need to start doing that as well midway. Our information is linked down below. If you guys have any comments or anything for us that you want us to know, words of encouragement, we would appreciate it. Again, I'm Rebecca. She's Alisha.
Apple.
Or Apple. We will see you guys soon with another video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.